Welcome back everyone to another video for the channel, guys. My name is Fusion Platinum, and in this video we're going to be discussing reasons that would make me, or what that would want to make someone quit Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. And I know this is kind of a dumb video idea, but if you really think about it, I've never really seen anyone make a video on reasons why you'd want to quit Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. So I wanted to be either the first or maybe one of the first people to make a new video idea for this game, I guess. But yeah, anyways, let's get started. So the first reason is gonna be, you guys probably already know this from one of my previous videos, but I am quite frankly the unluckiest Bubblegum Simulator Infinity player, because I am basically almost at 11 million eggs hatched, and I still haven't hatched a secret. Like, I haven't hatched a single secret from the summer event, which is crazy. And if you guys want me to prove it, I can prove it right here. So in the beach festival, I almost have 2 million eggs hatched, and I have, look, I have every single pet from the summer update, besides the pirate egg ones. Same with the shiny. I have pretty much everything besides the pirate egg ones. And it's kind of insane because like, a lot of people hatched a Sunday egg last update with like what, 200 300k eggs hatched, and I'm almost at like what, I have to be almost at least a million Sunday eggs. Look, I'm at 700,000 Sunday eggs hatched. And this is only on my main account, by the way, because I have 3 accounts. Each of them has every game pass, and each of them has like what, almost 9 million eggs hatched. All of my accounts have at least 9 million eggs hatched. This one has almost 11, and the other ones have 9 million. Bro, I haven't hatched a secret on those either. That's crazy. That just makes me want to quit sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, bro, I just gotta put the fries in the bag, because there's no way I'm wasting all this time on this game and I'm not getting a secret. And I'm just continuing at this point because I just like the game. I don't know why. I don't know how I still like the game, but I'm not getting any secrets. But you know what? It is what it is. Number 2, not having enough potions to grind the game. I know how painful this is, because just a couple updates ago, before the minigame Paradise Island came out, I was one of those people that, dude, I was actually living off these level 5 potions, and I was living off of these so hard that my other 2 accounts that I play with, my other 2 alt accounts, they were suffering badly. Like, they were always running out of level 5 potions, which is absolutely insane, because in my main account, I almost ran out on my main account once too, because I remember I was down to like 900 of all of these, and now I have 2,000 again, because I kind of started grinding the Infinity Egg after that, because at the beginning I didn't have much time to grind the Infinity Egg, because remember the Easter update and then 100 million visits. So yeah, but now I'm just stocking up on royal keys in case I do ever run out, because I am running out of evolved potions. And if you guys want a video on how to get evolved potions, both free to play and non-free to play, I'm not gonna say pay to win, because pay to win isn't necessarily having game passes only. So if you guys want that, let's hit 5 likes on this video. 5 likes. If you guys could get me more than 5 likes, that would be amazing. But yeah, also make sure to subscribe to the channel too, because the success that the video where I was saying that I'm the unluckiest person ever got was crazy. I got almost like what, 1,500 views. Thank you so much, guys. This is truly amazing to be able to have this many views. It's been such a long time. But yeah, anyways, guys, let's continue. I'm not gonna waste more time. I don't want to stretch this video out. So next, it's gonna be just losing interest in the game. And obviously losing interest in the game is the biggest factor of, quitting the game. But what I mean of losing interest in the game, I'm not saying just losing interest because the game's getting boring, because no, the game doesn't get boring. I'm saying losing interest because of something. Like, let's say the devs add something pay to win to the game, and they're just like, no, I don't want to play anymore, because this kind of just ruins it. And one thing that I will say that they added recently that is really pay to win is almost the entirety of the most recent update. If you go to the event board, this event board, if you guys are OGs to the Rumble Studios games, you know that they added this in Pet Catchers. Only that in Pet Catchers you couldn't buy events, and this was in the overworld, and it existed everywhere. And this is kind of crazy because you can literally buy any event you want. Which, look, I know the devs are trying to also make. I know the devs are also trying to make their money, but come on, this is making like as well. There's also some Discord servers that are selling literal memberships to join servers that have every single event going for hours, days on end. And look, if you want to make it pay to win, to where you could, buy an event, make it so you can only buy the event one time, not so you could buy it for multiple hours. Like you could literally buy this for multiple hours on end. Like you could buy every single boost for hours, days on end. If you're like a rich person. So people are literally living off of making memberships for servers with this luck. And then next would be things like the spin the wheel, the ancient spin the wheel. Now, the ancient spin the wheel, I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of annoying because, look, if you see, the thing that is harmless about this is not necessarily the wheel itself, but how to get the ancient currency. The currency of these tokens is kind of annoying because you gotta be constantly grinding the artifacts, which is really annoying. And not only that, but you have a 1 in 1,000 of a base 1 in 1,000 chance of getting these coins. And the thing is, you're not even meant to get anything good from these, because if you really take a look at this, these pirate eggs aren't even affected by luck. So you can't even get anything good realistically unless you're the luckiest person on earth, which again, I'm unlucky as hell, so I am not gonna ever be getting anything good from this wheel. Besides the egg elixir and the infinity elixir, I know for a fact I'm not gonna be getting anything useful from it. So that's kind of a reason, that's one of the reasons that could drive people to quit the game. And that's kind of where I'm going to leave it at that with that topic. And for the last and final reason that I'm going to do in this video is scams. Now, I am a victim of this, guys. I know. I'm very dumb for falling for one of these scams. But I'm not even going to talk about that because of how bad it was. But you can get scammed when trading. And whenever you're trading, you're sometimes, or a big chunk of the time, sometimes even you're gambling things like pet value, because some pets sometimes sporadically just drop in value, which is crazy. But what I'm talking about in terms of scams, I'm saying that there is some people that come up with some really like smart scams that even the normal person would maybe fall for. But I'm not gonna lie, there is some, like, dude, these scammers are getting really smart out here. They're creating the most what? They're making up the most smart ways of scamming people, and it's crazy. But if you know what I mean, if you're a trader, you're gonna know what I mean. You probably saw a ton of scams in the trading service, or the scalpers that are trying to bot the game or sell things on eBay. But you know what, guys? That's pretty much it for the last reason. If you guys want me to make a video on how to get evolved potions, I know that's completely unrelated to this video, but if you guys want to know how to do it, make sure to hit a like on the video, subscribe, and yeah, guys, I'll see you all in the very next video. Thank you so much for 1,500 views on the video before the previous video, and yeah, peace out.